It's like madness in love. It's intensified to such a degree by the separation. So when Krishna reappears, that sweetness is even more high. This is its nature, this is the equation. This is how it's all working with this separation and meeting, separation and meeting. It's going higher, it's ever flowing, it's this ecstatic, this dynamic current. It's the nature of love itself. It has to be progressive. In our own practice, our own sadhana, we want to connect with that strength of purpose. Each day we should pray to wake up in the morning and just think, wow, I have a whole 24 hours in front of me to chant Hare Krishna. I have a whole day in front of me to enter into these scriptures. I have a whole day to take the mercy of the dust on my head and put it in my heart in Vrindavan. I have the whole day to perform these activities. There's no other impediment. If that's our desire, this is the point. If our desire is not intense enough, then we'll be thinking of all lower, activities to do. Oh, I have to do this and I have to do that and I don't really want to do it, but I have to do it. It's almost like we're coming under control of a lower influence. Whereas if our desire becomes intensified, yes, I just want to do this. This is with my heart and soul all I want to do. Just today I received a mail from a friend in England, and he was telling me all I really want to do is come. Because they put this class on the internet, and he was watching, he was saying, oh, all I want to do is come and sit by the Jamuna and hear Krsna-Siskastakam and be with all the devotees. And he's sitting in raining, freezing cold England. And I said, come straight away. I said, we can make a space for you immediately. What's the problem? All you have to do is desire strongly enough to come. And he wrote back and said, well, I've got my family, this and that, and I actually got to do all these different things. And then I wrote back straight away and said, when Lord Indra was cursed to be a pig, and Lord Brahma, he came and said, you can come back now to be the king of heaven. He said, no, I have my wet stool here, my dry stool, my warm stool, I have all my wives, I have my children, my grandchildren. Why would I want to go to heaven and be the king? Do they have nice stool in heaven? So it's kind of like that. We develop these lower attachments so that we can't find these deeper attachments. But we should look in our own hearts and see what is our desire. If it is our desire to genuinely make progress, we have to very carefully hear what our beloved Gurudev has given to us. What are his directions? Well, how has he directed us in this life? I can remember in my own personal life more than 15, 16, 17 times Gurudev has said directly to me, just do bhajan in this life. From bhajan, everything else will manifest successfully. If you want to write books, if you want to edit, if you want to audit, if you want to do any activity, you will do it 1,000 times better if you have a strength of bhajan initially in your day. If you're packing boxes of books, for example, and you decide, well, today first I'm going to chant 32 rounds, it will guaranteed give you more intelligence and to do that service more expertly with less botheration, and everything will be in so much order because the winds of the auspiciousness will actually arrange everything perfectly for us. It's a fact. I've seen it again and again and again. You just do the extra little bit of sadhana. It's not that, oh, I don't have time to chant another round. If you don't do like that, probably the act is going to be influenced by the mode of passion. And what happens when it's influenced by passion? It probably will go wrong. There might be a mistake and you have to do it again. It ends up by taking twice as long. It's true, it's true, it's true what I'm saying. I know it's true. I've tested it so many times. In the heat of the moment, all of a sudden we're supposed to do this and this and this, and I haven't chanted properly, and the whole thing becomes disastrous. If I'd just been more self-controlled and had more of a taste and had more presence of mind, that activity would have been successful in a moment. And then we do have more time for our sadhana bhajan. Well, bhajan is doing our service simultaneously. Srila Gurudev has said, of course it's our service by taking care of the books and doing so many. This is our bhajan. no doubt. But how to perceive it as our bhajan without taking to this process of nam. Without an infusion of nam, our consciousnesses are going to be duller. I said at the very beginning of this meeting we're having together, maybe 1 week ago, if you first wake up in the morning, before you do anything, just chant 5 mantras and see the effect on the consciousness, where it takes you. So many devotees told me that they felt so much more connected to the spiritual potency immediately. 5, just Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Just 5 of, actually even 3 of those. Even 2 is enough to carry us across material consciousness. It's a phenomenon. We've just come out of the darkness of Tamagun, and we influence the mind with this powerful spiritual experience. As soon as we open our eyes, then the next acts of brushing the teeth and everything else that we have to do are